Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I introduce to you a character that hasn't been here for a very long time. We're back with Chefwinder. I don't give a shit if I don't have a chef's hat. I got a hat full stop. This shit's gonna stop my hair from falling out. Got ourselves a lovely wooden chopping block. We have red and blue anime. We got Bulbasaur over here who's helping. Everybody loves Bulbasaur. And of course, we have this camera right here. 4 cameras, 4 times the fun. We're ready to make some fucking burgers. Let's get this shit started. That sounds like a big old kaboom to me. The sound of fire. Netwinder burn shit. Yeah, we're different people. Fuck you. Oh, yes. My ingredients here, ready to rock and or roll. Today, we're going to be making 2 beautiful burgers. 2 different burgers with different sauces. I don't have any butter to use. I wish I did, but that's fine. If you don't have butter, you're in good territory because all you need is a bit of something to get on the plate. In this case, we're just going to be using spray oil in the pan. Don't spray it onto the fire. That's a dumb thing to do. Spray it over here onto the pan, away from the fire, so that you don't go ka-fucking boom. And then, you know, spray a bit on the fire, because why the fuck not, am I right? These burgers are gonna be fucking top. You wanna know why? I got a fucking Stanley knife. You know what's good about this Stanley knife? It's so fucking weak, I can basically stab myself and it doesn't fucking cut me. You just gotta hold it down and use your manpower that you needed. That's right, Stanley knives are the way to go. Who needs to open things up with Stanley knives that may have things in them like, oh, I don't know, packaging of goods and services. If you're unpacking services with a Stanley knife, you probably did something illegal. We're gonna be using these tasty fucking rissoles today. Only 4 of them, 2 patties per burger, because you can't have a single patty burger anymore. It's just not worth it. Away from it. You don't put container packing on film. Nobody wants to see that shit. Let's make sure these are nicely rolled and we're just gonna use our hands and flatten these fuckers out. You don't wanna be having this kind of shit where this pops up. You don't wanna be dealing with that, that's bad. Bit of chili or something beautiful out of here. Just gonna make these rissoles all the more tasty. Oh, I just cannot wait. One very potent thing. Don't use too much salt on your meat. Meat loves salt, salt loves meat. However, what salt loves more than meat is moisture. And it just wants to take all that moisture for itself. And we want these to be some nice, moist patties. So what do? Put some pepper and a little bit of salt on. Get some of those nice pepper bits and pieces. Always would love salt. Now, like I said, a little bit of salt. Look at that. Just a nice, about a crunch each. Now that you've got your patties all back up and nice, you can almost use your salt as a bit of a binding agent too, because it will be sucking out the moisture, allowing it to stick. And take your patties and stick them in your pan. Oh, listen to that. That's fucking beautiful. Now, what we're going to be looking for is 3 minutes per side. We want these char grilled as well. Charring is very nice. There we go. Geez, these things are cooking way quicker than expected. 3 minutes either side. Don't push on the burger too hard. I was just trying to keep that one a little bit more compacted. Good shit comes out of the meat. Don't want that. The charring is going very nicely. Very tasty, tasty meal. I'm very excited for it, to say the least. Got the meat cooking. Let's get this beautiful tomato and we're going to cut it up. Now, we're going to use the fucking Stanley knife that doesn't work? No, of course not. This one as. We're going to need a better knife. This one over here. Is it sharp enough? I don't know. What I do have is this little thing. Fucking edge of glory. Oh yeah. Draw a knife this way. Sounds good to me. It's a nice sharp knife now. Get all that shit off there. You don't want any metal shards in your fucking food. Unless you do, which by all means it'd be strange, but I mean you could. Let's turn this guy on its side, because you don't want to be cutting down like that. I've learned the hard way, you don't want to be doing that. Let's take a nice chunk off the side. Bam, look at that. These are going to be some really, really nice, oh, fucking tomato slices. Look at that, we're cutting through that like this is a hot knife, which it is not, through warm butter, which this is also not. Actually, let's just do 2 slices per burger today. That sounds pretty good. We're going to put this over here out of the way, and I'm keen to do that. Let's get this boy up and flipped over for the next 3-minute stint. That music goes real nice with this, doesn't it? Bit of the old char grill nation. Gotta love that. It's just some delicious sauce that's being done down here too. Look at that. These are looking nice and moist, and I dig moist. Always keep your handle to the side. Otherwise you walk past, clip it, and throw meat onto somebody. And as much as I love doing that, I don't really want to do it and get rid of my meat. Put a bit of pepper on your tomato. Tomato and pepper go really well together. If you don't think so, you're probably either a terrorist or some weirdo. 1 thin, 1 thick per. This is just vegetables, I don't care. I've used this lettuce already once. It's been washed. I'm not going to wash it again because it's just sitting there. It creates its own seal to keep itself beautiful and moist on the inside. Now we're only going to need 1 bit of lettuce per burger, which can always be just out of 1 bit. Just find it, follow it through, find its little, pull it off, and then next thing you want to do is pull off a nice leaf. That 1 leaf, that's going to go real well because that's going to fold over nicely and sit on top of my boys. I love it. I usually go to bed at night and I just can't wait to get home and sit lettuce on top of my boys. On top of all of that, what do you guys like more than all this crappy sort of vegetable stuff? There's one good vegetable around here. It is onion. I love a bit of onion. Let's get this onion a-going. Yeah. All right, we got a minute and a half left on these big old burgers. The way I was taught to do this sort of thing, a little bit of a backwards sort of way. And then once you've split that, sort of run the knife down to the outer skin that you want to get rid of. In ogre, they have layers, so does onion. It might have been because I forgot to cut off the top. Get rid of this crap. Nobody needs this crap. Now let's get this end off. If I could just cut straight down, that'd be a fucking gift. Onion strips. Oh, look at that. Not except for that one. These are going to be some fucking cataclysmic burgers. This is going to end time and space. Big ass rings. Let's have a squiz at how our burgers are doing. We could probably wait a little bit longer on these guys. Just got to wait a little bit more, just because as they seal up, we want to make sure that they're really doing their bit. Because they're charring, but they're not heated all the way through yet. So I'm just going to push these ones, the bits that need it, probably against the side of the pan for desperate times. Call for those desperate measures. A little known fact, you can actually cook with the very sides of your pan. They are lathered in enough oil, which these guys have been spraying oil and spitting it. Now these are just bits of onion. Don't need it to be perfect rings. Rings would be lovely, but come on, let's be real. This is gonna be so delicious. These burgers are gonna be fucking tasty as fuck. Now one thing you can't forget, now that these guys have probably got another minute or so on there, don't forget to slap your cheese on there. We're just gonna be using a bit of the American style plastic cheese. Gotta love it, it'll sit nicely on there. It'll start to wilt. It'll sit very, very tasty on top. We'll put it on each slice. Can't expect to not have that. I've become a little bit refined. How's this one going? We going all right? Yeah, look at that. Oh no, my cheese came off it. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, don't adhere to the side of the pan. I need you to stay on the fucking burger. Good, those are gonna wilt over the next 30 seconds or so. Pick out some of the best bits you're gonna want on your burger. I like a big bit of onion. I enjoy onion to the extent where I'll pick out onion and eat it because it is fucking tasty. Onion is such an underused ingredient, I reckon. It's next to garlic for me. I love it. Onion just has such a massive power. Now we've got that, what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna get a plate. And for me, I'm gonna get 2 plates. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put out these patties onto our beautiful plates. Shit's so fucking nice. That pan has some fucking awesome flavors in it. Let's get back this dodgy Stanley knife, tear it open, and let's put out 2 of these suckers. Guess who doesn't, like I said, have any butter? But remember what I said last time that you can use instead of butter? Spray some oil on there, yo. Chuck these suckers on there. This is gonna toast it in the deliciousness that is what was just on there. It's gonna be so fucking tasty. Let's get jam, a little bit more seasoning on everything. Salted cheese goes all right. There's a lot of onion here. To be honest, I can't really do much with these little bits unless I fry them up, which I might do after this video. But at this point in time, Chefwinder says, not yet. Gonna boost that up for a second just to heat up the bottom of that pan, really just keep it going, you know? We don't want to get them too cold, but we need to toast that as soon as possible. Sounds like a little bit more in the way of frying. Oh, these are coming up nice. These are gonna toast so good. Now the sauces we're going with today are barbecue and mayonnaise. Barbecue and mayonnaise on one of the burgers, and the other burger is just gonna have barbecue sauce. See if this one has a seal. It does. Oh, smell that mayo. Mayo is, I feel, a delicacy that a lot of people overlook because of its had bad history. Delicious. I cannot wait. Oh, yes. All right, here we go. And then salt the fucking bun. Oh, look at that. These guys are just oozing goodness. Fucking hell, this is so good. And of course, after you put that down, I'll put that bed of lettuce. Because this one just will strap over the top of it. Don't forget, put these guys on top. Onions, they'll just sit on top as well. Oh no, I knocked my onion off. Come back, onion, you fucking pussy. Next burger patty on top. Then you're gonna use this bun right here as your sauce mixing palette. You wanna have this fucking dripping out the sides when you put it together. And that's exactly what's gonna happen. Now give this guys a good mix on the top. You don't wanna have it just so you get 1 bite of mayonnaise and 1 bite of barbecue. What you want is you wanna put that on top and you wanna get a nice barbecue mayonnaise mix. That looks fucking revolting like that, but fuck yes, together they are delicious. You wanna hold that shit together, slap a knife right through it, hold it there. I want to do the same thing. Look at that nice char grilling, that's fucking good. I'm gonna do a different one this time. I'm gonna put a bit of barbecue sauce on the base and then salt and pepper that one. It's gonna be so tasty, bro. I'm legitimately so excited for this shit. Chefwinder, like I said, has refined a little bit, come a little bit further on in his life. He's realized that yelling and screaming is good. What if you can cook a decent meal and not have to worry about your neighbors thinking that you're killing a cat somewhere, which, you know, nothing says cat killing quite like slamming everything together and screaming, let's get that next knife. You guys know this shit. You guys know how beautiful this can be. Look at that. That's another fucking nice burger. Problem is, these plates are disgusting. Let's get a new plate, number 3, and bring this shit together. Be real nice about it, you know? Don't want to be too bad. Shazoop. What could be the most delicious burgers that you're never going to get to taste. Just take a look at that. Take a look at this deliciousness that is these burgers. Now, let's stop everything here and move on to the next part.
There you are, sir. Enjoy.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
That for you real quick.
It looks very good. It's time to hoe in. This is so fucking good. Oh. Oh my god. Chefwinder is refined and he's cooking. What a chef. What a chef. Just the right amount of pink in the middle of it. Oh, I love the pink. There's a fucking dog hair. Oh, extra fucking tasty. Look at that, dog. It's so fucking good. Burger 1 is done. It's actually so fucking good. Epic mukbang time. Just remember, after this you can see this shit happen live on twitch.tv/Netwinder. It's juicy meat, it's tasty meat, it's beautiful meat. I'm so covered. It's fucking beautiful. There's a bit of meat to escape. There's been about a year between Chefwinder 2 and Chefwinder 3, so thank you all so much for watching Chefwinder number 3, and I'll see you all in the next form of media that ends up on my channels.